I was born and raised in the town of Brookhaven, right here at St. Charles Hospital. And I've lived here my whole life, and I want to raise my daughter here. And it's getting expensive. It was sometimes many sleepless nights thinking, how are we going to eat on a dollar? How we can make this stretch. Then not having that extra person there and, maybe take some of the stress off you, and doing it all by yourself as a single mom with a little girl who's really was too young to understand what the pandemic was initially. My daughter and I could not stay there on our own, so we downsized and came to this one-bedroom apartment. Then I contracted COVID. I was vaccinated, and yet I still ended up in Mather Hospital for a few nights. I came home and, I had missed work, and it was just like, when you live paycheck to paycheck, sometimes just losing, 2-3 days of work can really put a damper on your day-to-day living. I had a little car that the engine seized, so I'm without a car. We are survivors, we're very resilient, my daughter and I, and we try to always be optimistic. And I said, oh gosh, I wonder if I'm eligible, because I work. And being that I couldn't get public assistance, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able, and I was in jeopardy of losing our apartment that we worked so hard to get to after such a terrible situation last year. Yeah, I'm just really happy that I happened to come across that flyer and the United Way, and they made it very possible, and it was just like speaking to an angel on the other line. So the fact that I was, granted $11,000 to catch up on my rent was unbelievable. I'm still kind of in shock. It's still a little surreal. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overjoyed. I mean, it really made a difference between like starting to pack boxes and, or staying in your home for the holidays. It's like, woof, I could breathe. I could buy a few groceries. I could buy some shampoo, conditioner, all these things that, we take for granted, that it's just, it adds up. Thank God there's a resource out there to help people that go to work every day, but it's just not enough. So it's wonderful to know that there is places like the United Way to help us get us through those hard times, those adversities. Their main purpose is to try to help and make a difference. Thank you to the United Way of Long Island, and thank you, Town of Brookhaven, for getting me through these incredibly hard times. And now I can look forward to enjoying the holidays.